Morning, morning. How are we doing today? I hope everyone's having a good day. And I hope we are ready for some Edge of Eternities drafting. So we should have, well, we have enough for 3 drafts easy. I might then have to dip into some gems, depending on how the drafts go. Like, if we get stomped, the 3 drafts won't be enough. But if we do pretty good, 3 drafts will easily last us for the whole stream. We did have a look through the set just before it came out, last week before? And there looks like some very cool... I really like the whole sci-fi aesthetic for this set. I do like it a lot. It's very cool. And there looks like some very cool, just big green lander token things and all that stuff. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing. Maybe put one or more +1/+1 creatures counters on a creature you control. You may draw that many cards only once each turn. Tragic Trajectory is probably pretty good for Void as well, but maybe we just put our faith in green. But how much +1/+1 synergy is there? I don't really remember, and this is turn 3 do nothing, which fills me with a little bit of terrifying dread. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna put our faith in green. There's a lander token guy. You're a +1/+1 counter girl though, right? What is this? Oh. 3 type creature cards with mana value 3 or less from your grave to the battlefield +1/+1. I mean, Heliod is better with Terra Symbiosis, right? Even if this guy's generally better. So I think I go for Helia. Because she's going to work with Terra Symbiosis. And we're going to go green, white, +1/+1 counters. I think that's the play. Vigilance. Each creature you control. Oh, it's ass hitter. Each creature you control, craftness, powers. Yeah, okay. Is that the best card here? No, probably this. Put a +1/+1 counter on this creature as a sorcery. Triggers +1/+1 synergies and stuff like that. Put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 creatures. This is good with warp, actually. Is this better than a 2-mana 2/2 that I can grow? Possibly. Yeah, I think we'll take the enhancer. I want to try out warp anyway. I haven't actually played anything with warp yet. When the set released, obviously all the decks I was using rotated out. 3 target up to 3 target creatures with mana value 3 or less from the game to the battlefield. Put a +1/+1 when this creature becomes tapped, surveil 1. This guy's fine. Sky Stinger is also pretty good. Creature blocks creature with flying and gets +5/+0. There's an 8/3. Like, we don't really have a bunch of low stuff, but I mean, we can definitely put the Starfighter Pilot. I think Starfighter Pilot is generally better. Sky Stinger is really good, specifically against flyers. This is green removal. I will take green removal. Weird. That was easy. We do have access to white removal as well, which is probably just generically better than green removal, but I mean, Close Encounters is, I think, the good green removal in the set. This Scout for Survivors thing, everybody is just passing it. When this creature enters or dies, surveil, sure. When a land enters, this creature gets +1/+0, 4/4 with trample for 4. It's probably the Thorbringer. Plus 2 less if your opponent controls 3 or more creatures and it's just big. Sure, I guess we'll take one of these. It might be the difference maker. I don't know how slow this set is. So this is why I'm kind of like, sure. But we do have, what have we got? We've got 2 ways of doing +1/+1 counters with Terra Symbiosis at the moment. We really need some more +1/+1 counter synergy, but that white spell that returns up to 3 mana value worth of creatures and then puts +1/+1 counters on them, it just doesn't feel like it's really going to hit anything. Like, currently it hits the Starfighter pilot and nothing, or just Thornbringer. Enters put a +1/+1. Each creature you control with a +1/+1. Yep. It says +1/+1 counters on it, chat. We pick. We pick all day. We do still want some early drops. What are you? Enchanted creature fights. Enchanted creature gets +0/+2 and can't be blocked by more than 1. I mean, it's a fight effect. I'll take a fight effect. Destroy target artifact. Mana value is 2 or less. Create a lander token. Sure. Oh, there are going to be... So that people are going to have spaceships, right? So this probably actually just stays in. I mean, I'll take the Warden, but I might not run the Warden. Currently, it's just a 3/4 Vigilance that makes everybody hit with their butt. Which is probably bad for me. Actually, not terrible. My early drops don't like it, but the rest of my stuff is fine with it. So everything after I play him is currently fine with it. I'll take the Sky Stinger again. I can't believe that came all the way around. Guess people aren't playing green. Very tempted to take the Glacial Goldmaw just as my win condition. I think we're doing it. Okay. Oh, the Battle Cruiser. I didn't really like this when I was looking at it. 2/2 with reach. When it dies, each player creates a lander token. Turn up to 1 other permanent you control. This creature ends with +1/+1 counter on it for each other creature and or artifact you control. I like the Edge Rover, but I also like the Breach. I think I'd take the Edge Rover, though, because I'd like to have some sort of early plays. I actually think this just being a 1-mana 2/2 is really good. We just play this turn 1, and it just holds everything until, like, turn 3-ish, probably. I don't know how much removal there is in this set, so I don't know how hard my shit's going to be getting hit by removal. But kind of whatever. I like a little bit of the lander synergy we've got going on. So yeah, there's a couple of different lander token things. Because if we've got nothing better to do, we could just sack lander tokens and thin our deck, which I like. Space-time anomaly, don't tempt me. The creature gets +1 when it leaves, but its counters on something else. Yep. Sounds good to me. I think we might be a bit on the high end here. We might need to well, nah, because this guy's technically cheaper. When it enters, create a lander, probably. Return up to 2 target non-land cards from your opponent to your hand, then return up to 2 target land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Oh, this guy. Wait, these are these are really good with +1/+1 counters. We'll take those. Right, creature you control gets double strike. It has a +1/+1 counter. Draw a card. Draw. I'm not really seeing anything else. Terra Symbiosis again? Ooh. It. That's bad. We should not be running multiple. Honestly, I'd probably take them out. But oh. I'm gonna run them. I just this I mean the thing is, right? Like if we get this down and it doesn't get targeted with anything and we just start putting +1/+1 counters on anything, it's going to give us so much value. The issue is, does that happen? Right? And we like the Terra Symbiosis just means we have more cards than our opponent. Almost permanently. I don't really want the Fungal Colossus. That's expensive, and we're probably only going to have 2 different lands. I mean, part of me wants to take the dog just because dog, but I think it's Ice Wave Crasher. Look, it's fluffy. It's kind of a dog. It's definitely not, but you know we'll try. Another our 4 slot needs to be dealt with realistically. Our 3 and our 4 slot really needs some in-depth evaluation, I think. Also, some of our late game stuff needs to just go, right? Like, technically, you could be not that expensive. I don't know. I like all of these. All from the weft. Maybe. Nah. Put a +1/+1 counter on a creature, draw a card. Whenever a land enters, create a 2/2 thing. Enters, you may sacrifice a land or lander. Search the library for 2 basic lands, put them onto the battlefield. Only a 3/3 flyer though, no matter how hard you feel it, you like buff it up. This is probably good though. Like ramps us faster to our late stuff. I think this is probably pretty good. I want to take Honor, but I don't know if Honor's better than... I think I'll take the Scoutlander. Another Edge Rover's nice. Like I said, it's an early creature. It's not completely worthless. Oh, Banishing Light. We'll take a Banishing Light. Yeah, we'll take a Banishing Light. It's removal. We are going to need to drop some things from here. Oh, another Godmore. Don't tempt me. I think I will, actually. Actually, no. The Germinating Worm might be good just to keep us alive, right? It's probably the Germinating Worm just to keep us alive. I don't know how slow the format is. Tap another type creature. Ability costs 2 less if you control a creature with a comes from it. I mean, that's probably better than another Drix Fate Weaver or whatever. I need to figure out what I'm dropping, right? Like maybe we take out pull from the weft. Probably take out the Ice Wave. None of these are very good. We'll just take this guy because he's cool and uncommon. My 3 slot is very full as well. Close encounters, we need to run those. Let's take out Sam's Curiosity. We need to drop a card. Another Lash Whip. I think that's what's coming out. I mean, I'll take it because it's an uncommon, but I think the Lash Whip's what's coming out because it doesn't actually do that much. So this is just like a decent thing, a body with +1/+1 counters. This is like our game-winning thing. This is another good body. This is a draw engine and a good body. This is healing. This essentially everything that does everything that does +1/+1 counters gets a free pass. So anything that's not doing +1/+1 counters needs to be either a game winner or removal. So that's a game winner. Okay, maybe this we could look into. Or just good. I mean, this is just good. That's why I don't want to get rid of the Thornbreaker. Yeah, I think we need some early drops as well, obviously. Maybe Seed. I think running a Seed Ship Impact is probably a good idea, because I think there's going to be some people who are just running, like, one spaceship to just win the game. Alright, I think this is fine. I think this is what we're doing. We're going to hopefully grind people out with +1/+1 counters. There's every chance we don't, but fingers crossed we do. Right, like we have good early drops, some removal. Like combat trick, more removal. More removal. Just some really, like some good creatures to put +1/+1 counters on. Bit of draw. And then just like progressively getting better creatures. Do I need the Germinating Worm? Maybe I take the Germinating Worm out and put something a bit more in, right? Maybe the Engineering is better because it's going to make me more things. I think so. I think this might be the better way around to do it. Alright. Oh yeah, let's rename it. +1/+1! Okay, first draft of the new Edge of Eternities. Let's see how we do. Again, I haven't really tried draft yet. I have no idea how the format plays. I don't know if we're going to be too slow or not have enough. I can't imagine us not having enough value, but who knows? Maybe there's just a ton of removal. Yep. Good hand. Woo! Edge Rover. Okay. I think next turn we warp this in, play a land, get a 2/2. Okay, so let's warp you in. Play this. Get a guy. Bang. Yep. I mean, they haven't really done anything yet. Discards a card. Okay. Okay. Terror symbiosis. Sure. Flying when a creature becomes tapped, you may sacrifice another creature if you do draw a card. Okay. So if I warp this guy in, I draw 4 cards. Okay, that was kind of gross. Like, really gross, right? And now I have a 6/6. Okay. You got anything to do about my 6/6 robot? Okay. Okay. If we play... I mean, I'm probably not dying, right? But probably anything I play probably is for a while. So let's just start making tokens. Because he clearly hasn't been able to do anything about the tokens so far. Okay. Are you going to sacrifice that and put it on here? So what's the plan? Just kill me with a 3/5 flyer, I guess. Okay. Time to throw some wrenches in that plan, I think. Okay. Okay. Play a land. Get a robot. Play this thing. Sacrifice the lander token. 2 more lands. Play the double striker. Pass. Eight, 9, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, we can probably just destroy them next turn. Because we can play the god more. Because like I'm just making so many things. There are board wipes in this set, so I'm not going to be like, yeah, we're definitely winning. Banishing Light on. Engineering, yeah. Oh, really? Okay. Godmore. Sacrifice the lander token. Get a land. Everything gets +1/+1 and vigilant. And haste. Go. You die? Get creamed? Alright! Hey Dandelion, how you doing? Nice to see you, buddy. I mean, that worked, right? Terra Symbiosis, is that what, yeah, this card actually just draw 4 cards was insane. We only triggered it once and it was bananas, right? maybe it's better than I'm giving it credit for. Ooh, don't like this hand. That one's even worse. Still keeping it though. Sake, these are all trash. Get rid of you. Alright, we need a green. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. So what does this thing do? You're gonna come out on your turn, make a 2/2. Okay. It's a 4/4 flyer vigilance. Cool. About to finish a shift at work. I work from home. PC hasn't been working. IT didn't respond to my message, so done D&D prep throughout the day and got paid. Nice. That's what I like to hear. Is this just counter magic? I assume so, but I don't really want to be playing. Okay. Okay. Don't need you. Bought 2 small supplements last night. I've been reading. Ah. What are we doing? Cryogenic relic. Oh, apparently this is a pretty good thing. Okay. Well, fingers crossed. They can't do anything about a Scoutlander. I will sacrifice 1 plains, get 2 forests. And then I'll attack. Cool, 4 damage. A shop run by pirates and a side quest. Yar. Okay, you may sacrifice an artifact. When you do, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature and draw a card. Okay. Okay. So let's warp in you. Put a +1/+1 counter. Both. Then close encounter you with this. Let's station with the guy who's going to be going away. Okay. Much better. And space clowns who eat people. Interesting. As long as an artifact is battlefield under your control this turn, this creature can attack as though it didn't have defender. Okay. And oh, you control permanently untapped creature. Cool. One, two. How much does this need? 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Do I close encounter a 3-2? Probably not. Like, a 3-2 with Defender, like, who gives a right? Okay, there's a Space Whale. Irritatingly, I can't hit that. Okay. No. Protection? Counter magic? Okay, well it can't attack. Can it? Still has Defender, right? I guess I'll play this guy as a 5/5? And then I'll just end my turn. Like, if he attacks with a Star Breach, I can block with the Edge Rover, get myself a lander token. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Need a lander token. Oh my god, this is so ass. We've been really struggling with this. Okay. That's a really good card for him to have, yep. I mean, at the very least, we can Weft Blade next turn, which is something. Okay. I mean, this guy's not doing anything, so... I suppose technically he's making Starport security cheaper, but... Yep. Come on. Okay. Yeah, this has really been problematic with everything. Like this, I guess? We do have removal in the deck, we just haven't seen any yet. I suppose we got double close encounters, I guess. I can't really hate on that. Yeah. Alright. Star Slinger, I guess, or Sky Stinger. And the Dual Sun Adepts. Sure. Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, I was waiting for a land, but we haven't seen a land for 13 turns. We've had to actively search out every land apart from the 3 that started in our hand, I'm pretty sure, which is ridiculous. Honestly, it's bananas. Sure. You just got more removal? No? Okay. And then that's just going to move on to the Space Whale. Oh, you have an Arch Enemies charm. Okay. Nice. Well, I can tap down his Space Whale. Become tapped. Whatever. Okay. Put a +1/+1 counter on probably the starport security, so it can trigger itself. And then we can attack with the Edge Rover. Yeah. And then I can go fetch a land. So that he's at 11 mana. I'm still at 6. Yeah. And I'm the one that's did. I did ramp. I had a scout lander. I ramped. I do need to call them. Oh, I forgot I can't tap. Oh, that was bad. Oh, Terra Symbiosis? Cool. That would have been nice. You got more removal? Sure. Well, now I have to block the Void Titan, right? Okay. Okay. Sure. Am I dead? I mean, I have to tap down this or I'm dead. So I go to 1. Sweet! Okay. It was, I mean, that was such an unlucky game, right? We tried so hard to play that game, and Shuffler was just there like, gotcha! There was no way we were winning that game. That was so tragic. I mean, we held on. There were probably some mistakes I could have not made. But, like, we held on. It was just really, really bad draws. Like, really bad. But hey. I thought it was okay. I still think our deck is fine. I just think, like, if we get completely terminally in the by the by the draw. There's no how we can do. Seems like a lot of people like blue. Has every game we've played been against blue? No, what was our first one? Our first one was like black, white, and stuff. So only the last two opponents have been blue. This person clearly has some math to do. Okay. Yep. Oh my word. We're having a bit of it today, aren't we? The thing is, we do have... Oh, whatever. I'm gonna play the Thorbringer. Is that good? Maybe. Maybe there's a way we can make that work. What are we doing? Okay. Doing some funky business with mana. Okay. Draw 2, then discard 2. Sure. Or discard 1. Yeah, discard 1. That's not a bad card. Yep. I mean... I think we just Terra Symbiosis. I don't really care about what's happening on their side of the field at the moment, unless they play something bananas. Okay. They still can't crew this. And even then, it's only a 4/4. You can only put 6 into it. 7 into it, even. Oh, no, you can put 8 into it. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Oh my word. Again, we're having mana issues. Like, this is getting very silly, right? We should not be having mana issues. We have 16 lands. Like, it's not like I cut like 10 lands from the deck. I don't know. Kind of whatever, I guess. We have like a bunch of creatures that have reach, which we haven't seen. Man. Yeah, this is another rough one. I guess everybody's playing just blue flying things. So as that does work, yeah. And maybe if you're playing a green deck in this set, you just take every single card that has the word reach on it. Yep. So 4... yeah, I'm dead. Alright. I mean, I'm on 1, but that's essentially dead. Okay. So it would appear everyone is just playing blue things that fly. Either that, or I'm just getting really unlucky and all my opponents are blue things that fly when I'm trying to play, you know, green-white +1/+1 counters, and they're just going to be like, yeah, I have a flying on every turn until I kill you. Sure. Yep. I have a 2/2. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Yeah, go get a land. Sure. I can destroy that with the seed chip impact, which I might do. Yep. I think that's fine. Sure. What does this guy do? Sacrifice you gain 3 target opponent loses 3. Sure. Rid of that. Oh, you can just sacrifice it. That was silly. I should have done it on the starport security. That might actually cost me the game. That's my own fault, though. That's me not thinking. Like, of course, he can just sacrifice it. He still has plenty up. And of course, he has another one to destroy my creature. Why would he not? Yep. Engineering, play a forest, make a 2/2. Yeah, I'm probably 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh. I mean, I'm still dead, right? But yeah. Well, there we go. That's our first draft. Green-white looking not very strong. So I guess blue flying and black kill everything that you even think to exist is probably still pretty good. Because I guess that's why everyone was passing green, because green just can't do anything. Which is a bit sad. I would like at some point for green to be a good colour in draft. But if green's the best colour in draft, it just means that no other colour has any way of interacting, right? Like, blue just has nothing, black just has nothing, and white probably doesn't have anything either. So, like, that's kind of understandable. Like, green has to be the worst colour in draft, or else they just steamroll everything. That's sad. I want to go green again. Maybe we just do this thing. God, I guess we just... Let's try blue flyers, I guess. We just saw blue flyers and it was really good. Blue Flowers is really not my playstyle. I would much prefer to be playing something stompy and dumb, but it's clearly not in the cards for this set. Which is sad, because that probably means I'll lose interest in the set, because if it's all about other things, I'm just like, meh. Virus Beetle's probably good. Oh, this has flying. I guess we just take stuff with flying, right? Take stuff with flying and removal, and then dip into black or white, depending on which has the better removal. Probably. God, this is going to be boring. Man. It's fine. We'll play something fun in the next game, chat. I just want to get more than one win today, preferably. So we'll try something entertaining in the next draft. Today, for this draft, we'll just have to play blue and be like, yeah, I don't play anything on my turn. I play on your turn! Probably this. Seam Rip's also... Seam Rip's probably very good. Ugh. Yeah. God, this is... I'm already miserable. The idea of playing this deck. But we tried green, and we tried green-white, and it didn't get off the ground. I mean, maybe I just built it like ass, right? Like, maybe you just need to hit the ground running harder. Maybe you need to just, like, cap out at 5 mana. But I like big, dumb things that do big, dumb stuff. Like that giant worm that came down and then gave everything haste and just murdered my opponent in the face. That was cool. Artifact card, put into your hand. Sure, let's do Starport Security, I guess. Okay, it's okay, chat. It's okay. We'll just play a single game of boring, tedious, miserable blue, and then we'll go have some more fun in the next one. Come on! Somebody pass me some cards. Yeah, Cryo Shower's really good. Come on, please. Man, people are taking so long to pass cards as well. But yeah, we'll do something fun for the next one, I think. Cryogen Relic. Oh, God. Blade, woo. God, this is a deck that you probably run counter magic in as well. I hate it. I hate it. I hate myself. I hate everything about this shit. this guy because he does stuff. Woo. Fine. Fine, chat. It's fine. It'll be good. We'll have a great time. It'll be the most fun we can possibly have with pieces of cardboard. Yeah, green's going around a lot. Is green just awful in this set? I guess. That's sad. Man, I like playing green. But just all the greens going. I guess everyone wants black. I guess black's probably pretty good. I mean, there's a lot of blue coming around as well. But I imagine it's like... So what is it, like black and red people want? Yeah. Yep. I mean, this is just good, right? It's 6 mana, bounce 2 things, and then eventually it's a 4/7 flyer that mills people. Oh god, this is... I am already mad. Fine, chat. It's fine. It's fine. It will be fun. It's still Magic. I still enjoy playing Magic. I'm a bit miserable over how badly our first draft was, simply because I picked green. I mean, this is a deck that probably wants counter Magic. Ugh. Probably another nano form. These are all artifacts, right? Sure. There's another Cryogen Relic. This is fine, chat. This is fine. I know the Weft Blade is coming out. Doesn't do what we want it to do. Is everything else... You don't really do anything. Pretty much everything else is an artifact. Or a flyer. Like artifact, flyer, flyer, artifact, artifact, artifact. Yeah. Cast your second spell, create a 1/1. Sure. I might play 2 spells on a turn. Possibly. And then it'll be an artifact entering. Yeah. And these things can probably, like... There's another Cryogen Relic. Sure. Okay. I mean, the sad thing is, this deck is probably better than my green deck in every single way imaginable. I just hate that it is. Because I hate this style of playing Magic. It's fine. It's fine. There's another Gale Blade, yeah. I mean, we'll take a dual sun technique, but there's another Gale Blade. Oh yeah, I'll take the hexproof. I mean, actually, a lot of blues come round with the second pack, so maybe it's just all the green players were over here. But then that's because I was leaving a shit ton of green. Oh, go on then. It is funny, right? Yeah, go on then. Look, the other artifact card was better, but that's more entertaining. So that might actually that might actually put me in a in a better mood. If I get to kill someone with space time anomaly, that's going to be brilliant. Okay, I was not expecting space time to come around, if I'm honest. But that is very funny. I guess we take a cerebral download. We don't really have a massive amount of draw, right? Well, no, we've got cryogen relic. This is a lot of draw. These you can draw. First time you create one or more tokens, you can still create that many. Nah. I'll make a dock worker. I'll take a dock worker. It's an artifact. Don't take creature enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Yep. Sure. We're just... everything is flying after a certain point. Sure. Oh, God. I hate this type of deck, but it's probably really good. I just hate it on principle. We really don't have that much removal, actually. We've got a Cryo Shatter and a Seam Rip. I mean, Cryogen Relic again? Oh, I suppose we've got the Specimen Freighter, which can bounce stuff. But we really didn't see that much removal. Like, Lost in Space is just kind of bad. I guess we'll take another Cerebral download. Maybe we take you out. What else do we not want? I mean, we're not doing +1/+1 counters, so maybe the Starport security, maybe this is what we're looking at. You may sack when you do put +1 target creature and draw a card. Oh, that's pretty good as well. Is it Unravel? Do we take Unravel out? Counter. God. I'm no good at what to remove in these style of decks. Because I just... like, I want to keep Space-Time Anomaly, because that's the only thing that's going to make me... that's going to entertain me. I don't know. Uncommon for the Vault Progress? Well, that's terrible. Maybe we don't need 4 of the Gale Blade and the Cryogen Relic, and we drop some of those. But I don't think so. Drop you... oh, there's another Nanoform, though. Nanoform's really good. Okay, we need to drop 4. One of those. And what, like... one of each of these, like that? Sure. That's it. That's the name of the deck. Sure. Alright. Let's see what we got. Let's see if this is any better. This is going from a deck I am very happy to play and good at to just something I'm really not. Hey, look, I got a Gale Blade. Hey, look, I got a Cryogen Relic. Hey, look, I got a Sentinel. Nope. Probably this. Okay. So then we can play this. Play this. Draw 2 cards. Discard 1, because we haven't drawn a single white yet. And then we can station with you. Station with you. Untaps you. And then just swing for the 2. Because then we can crew this at any time. Cool. Oh, is this guy trying to do the combo? They're like, where are you putting your power? Oh, thanks. Yep. Okay, so let's through with you. Then I guess we'll just Cryogen Relic. Nanoform Sentry. Sadly, if he does have the combo with the two things that warp in and give themselves infinite thing, I don't think there's anything I can do about it. I mean, that doesn't have trample, and I don't take damage. So what is he going to be? All he can do is make this infinitely big, but that doesn't do anything. Doesn't have trample. Ancient Tomb. Oh. Oh. Cool. Cool. Still destroyed a creature out of it, so I'll take that. Cool. Ooh. Cryo Shatter you. You're now 1/6 that dies, it does anything. And I'll play another dock worker. Sure. Cool. You got something to remove the cryo shatter? Wait. Counterspell? Well, we won. I feel dirty, but we won. Oh, God. Oh, good. We got an achievement for playing artifacts. Sweet. To be fair, I don't usually play artifact decks, because, like I said, I'm more of like a green-red stompy thing, and artifacts are all about twiddling and solitaire and playing with yourself. Usually. Not all the time. You can play Magic a million different ways, but a lot of artifact decks are very play-with-yourself orientated. And I usually like to try, you know, engaging other people occasionally. We got Gale Blade into Station Monitor. Oh. Okay. Cool. So, no. Cryogen Relic. Draw. Seam Rip. Create a dude. Get rid of your guy. Bonk, bonk. Next turn we can Gale Blade into Cryo Shatter if we want to. Make more guys. Bonk, bonk. Are you going to remove the Station Monitor? That's probably a good idea. Sure. One of these. Cool. All right. Go. Sure. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even go there, so whatever. Go. Sure. Ooh, another cryogen relic. Land. That'll do, pig. That'll do. So next turn we can cerebral. Okay. Hey, you got your own cryogen relic. Yeah, they're pretty good, huh? No. I mean... I guess I'll just cerebral download at the end of your turn. I'll have one land. Sure. Apparently two. I'll take a pause, try and place some more guys. Removal? Sure. That was some very expensive removal there, my friend. Okay. Sure. Okay. Mecha Assembler. Nanoform Sentry. Hey, an artifact entered. I'll make a 2/2. You got more ways of... Do you have like the board... Is there a board wipe? Yeah, black-blue board wipe has milieu for half your library. There it is. Did they mill my mill card as well? They did. Draw 2. Discard. Probably the cerebral download at this point. Play another Gale Blade. Yeah, crew it with this. Why not? Yeah, Singularity Rupture. Let's just cryo shatter this so it can't do anything. Sure. Nanoform Sentry. Through this. Untap a land. Specimen Freighter. Rebounce the Nanoform Sentry. Play a Plains. Play the Nanoform Sentry. Through the ship. I don't know. Untap a land. Yup. Oh, you got a Starwinder. Oh. I mean, I guess I summon my own Nanoform Sentry. So if I think I can do it, right? Okay. No? I can't use the Cryogen Relic. I've only got one card left in the deck. He's probably just drawn more removal, but like I have to. Yeah. I don't know how much removal he can possibly have in the deck, right? Well, that probably does it. Yeah. The sad thing is, if he hadn't exactly milled... Alright, so can we do it this way? So let's... tap you. Station this. Tap you. Untap you. Station this. I don't have enough. Yeah. Yeah, we can't. Unfortunately, they got their mill card and then they milled our mill card. That was very much who had the mill card first, and unfortunately he did. He also had, what was that, like 12 pieces of removal? which is just bananas. But sure. Again, name of the deck. Sure. Like, sure. There's nothing else we can say about it, really. It's just like, sure. God. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Sure. Yep. Okay. Ooh. Let's just nanoform Sentry. I guess then we won't attack. Sure. He's got black as well. Interesting. I mean, we can play the station monitor, leave up. Okay. Okay, cool. You make a 2/2, sure. Let's play station monitor. And then I think we'll just end our turn. We can divert disaster if they try and play like this for just constant value. Okay. Cool. Okay. Another 1/1. Cryogen Relic. Played 2 things. Sure. Okay. Cool. Okay. So if I play this... Do this. Do this. Do that. Play another one of you. Do this. Untap that. Cryo shatter this. This is where they just play like the giant worm. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. Hey, can I have your lander tokens? Go away. Patient with this. Sure. Yep. Oh, I can crew, untapping this, going with 2 4/7s. Woo! Yeah, see, it's a whole lot of just fiddling with yourself. These blue decks, and I'm just it's not about it really. But I mean, we're doing this. This is winning more than the last deck we played, which sweet. Again, well, after this, we'll do a draft of something more fun. Hopefully, assuming we get a good draw. That's funny. I want a space-time anomaly summon, so we're keeping this. Okay. Yep. Okay. Cryogen relic. For a card. Sack one of the cryogen relics. Stunned. Your turn. Fuck it. Cool. Let's play a Mechan Assembler. Okay. 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 I mean, I'm still alive. You're just gonna, like, ping me for 2? Huh. Cool. I guess when they... Like, we don't really have any way of dealing with that. I don't think. Like, that was everything he needed to blow me up from hand. How much damage did we take? In 1 turn, 7 plus 3 plus 4. So, 14 damage, and then he just pinged us for 2. He didn't even hit us with a creature. And guess that's just what we get. We tried playing Magic, so our opponent had the nuts. The thing that annoys me about that as well is the reason he had, like, if we'd been playing something different, more aggressive, however you want to call it, he would have just had all the control pieces and just fucked us anyway. Yeah. Let's do one more turn of making him sad. I don't even know what that does, but... Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we can crew this next turn, which is quite funny. So we play this. We play this. He makes a 1/1. This gets crewed here. This gets crewed here. Untaps this. This gets crewed here. This gets crewed here. I have a 4/4 flyer. Take 4. Yes. Dumb things did just happen to you, good sir. I went from having no board to 4 creatures in 1 turn. Okay. I mean, that deals with the 4/4 flyer, but I still have everything else here. Or you just got a bunch of... Oh, he's just got 3 pieces of removal in hand. Of course he does, chat. Why would he not have 3 pieces of removal in hand? We had a good turn, he gets to destroy everything we own. Really? You don't? Ooh. So let's play Galeblade. Let's play the Selfcraft Mechan. Let's make a 1/1. When he comes in, let's sacrifice the 1/1. Let's make, I don't know, this bigger. For a card. swing with everybody. Untap this guy. Enter. Does black-red have a board wipe? Yes, it's got that the thing that just happened. In the last game that happened. Okay. Sacking a thing. This embrace oblivion again. Yep. I don't know. Untap this, I guess. Okay. Yeah. Got another piece of removal up there? I suppose technically he's only been through 2. Slightly annoying. Yeah, that's not how that works. He needs to do it before he attacks. Okay. Let's Cerebral download again. Don't care about the land. How much land have we got left? 13. Okay. So I guess we nanoform Sentry, make another flyer. Make me lose half my life. I mean, space-time anomaly you for fun. And then hit you in the face. Sure. I mean, we got another win out of it, so I'm not too disappointed, but God, I hate playing blue. Ugh. Okay. That guy just wanted to play some Magic, and all I did was keep slapping cards out of his hand. Sure. And they don't have a way to trigger the station monitor the turn he comes down, which is a bit sad, but I guess we just do drone. Okay. Guess I'll just leave it. I can unravel whatever he plays. Cool. Got your own counter magic? Or another one? Okay. I guess let's play Urthos Scanship. Draw 2. Oh my god. Discard. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 lands. Okay. Right. I mean, I guess I'm having to play the Mechan. Guess I'm sacking that to give you a +1/+1 counter and draw something. Okay. Actually something useful. Suppose I can kill the Titan. He's probably got removal. Yeah, absolutely does. Okay. Yeah. He's just going to draw a bunch of cards. Okay. I guess let's Station Monitor, Cryogen Relic, draw a card. Cryogen Relic keeps this tapped. No attacks. This can block here, this can block here. Still can't deal with the Void Guard, the Void Forge Titan, but you know. Okay, cool. Well, that is unfortunate, but you know, 10,000 gold. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna worry less about how well we do and more about having a fun time playing. Because I mean, we didn't exactly do that much better. What did we get? 3 wins, and then our opponents just did what they always do and just had everything. So I'm gonna worry a bit less. Especially, like, if this week, if our opponents are just going to have it all in hand or on the top of their deck and just completely blast us, like, I'm not going to stress about our win-loss. It's just one of them weeks. So, let's just see if we can make something entertaining. Hopefully we get, like, a good mythic rare that, like, really catches our attention. Or one of the gold rares that we can, like, build around. That would be cool. I think I want to worry less about what colours I'm playing and more about just having a good time with something fun that I saw in the draft. I think that's what I'm going to do for at least today. Next week we'll do some League, and then the week after we'll come back, and I should have saved up at least 10,000 gold to 15. And then if I can manage 15,000, that means we get like two drafts every other week, sort of thing, for every other time we do it. So yeah, it'll be fine. Come on! There we go. We got one of that. We got 2 lands. I don't really care for either of those. There's the scan ship again. Best card here is the scan ship. Taking the scan ship. We could always play blue-black or something. We don't necessarily have to always play the scan ship, but it is a good card, right? Especially if we get blue stuff to make it work. Or, well, it's just the nano guys that do it. Again, hopefully we find something fun. Maybe we just see like a bunch of black removal and we just try black. I wasn't actually looking for any black removal in that last thing. But we haven't tried black yet. We haven't tried red yet. So Dark Age is really good. Dark Age is really good. It's white-blue artifacts again if we take Stark Age, but I think Stark Age is really nice. The issue is Stark Age is either brilliant or useless. But I think it's better than everything else here, which means I think we take it. God, why did they not take over Stark Age? I don't know. Whatever. Hopefully we don't go into run into more people that have just got the combo. If we're doing white-blue artifacty things again. Nope. Change my mind. Alright. What land things do we have? This guy's kind of okay. God, this is what? 5 mana, 5, unless we've got a special land? Nah. Let's remove... I know the Stark Age is probably better than all of these cards, but I want to play other things. Tenderfoot, I guess? Yeah, sure. We're hoping for landfall token, or lander token things. Famished World Size is just going to be our win con. Even though we're never going to cast it, and when we do, people are just going to destroy it for like 1 mana. But hey! It'll be fun if we ever actually play it and it's huge. So we're going to go for anything that says lander or landfall, if we can. Or just good stuff. Because, I mean, the blue side is currently just good stuff, right? Protection. Oh, it's probably just a creature. It's probably just the whale. Man, we're looking slow again. We're looking like people might be able to set up a combo on us and kill us in 1 turn from hand for 16. Artifact spells. God. Sure, whatever. Maybe we get some artifacts. Man, this guy's hoarding. Who is this? Maybe they're just doing the they're not actually picking. Let's go for this guy. Go for that guy. Honestly, I'm going to divert Disaster. Why not? Sure. You probably just come straight out, but... When this enchantment enters create land, each creature you control... Sure. Oh, Tractor Beam's really good, though. for removal. I want bioengineered future, but I should take tractor beam. Ah, fuck it. I'm just taking. I don't care. Screw it. We're gonna go 0-3. It doesn't matter. Cryo Shatter is really good. If one or more counters will be put on a creature, spacecraft, or planet you control, test that many are put on instead. Does anything get +1/+1 counters? Not really. I'll just have another. Yeah, I'll have another self-craft mechan. Why not? Scan ship's still really good. This might is really nice as well, though, right? I'm going to take the scan ship. Let's just take a Gale Blade, because they're fine early. Sure, Space Whale. Probably another Gale Blade. This is going to be a weird one. These are two things that don't work together. So, and I've also screamed "F it" at top of lung and just started taking cards. So this is probably going to be bad. This is probably going to be really bad. We are probably just going to get 0-3 smoked again. Sure. Have another mechan. I mean, it does draw a card, so it does replace itself. This draws us cards. We don't really have any, like, lander tokens or anything like that. This makes lander tokens. The Divert Disaster might make a lander token. But probably not. I'm really not sure how this is going. I mean, we're only in pack 2. Maybe pack 3 has got some real juice for us. We've got a while to wait. Yeah, I mean, it kind of depends on the matchups, right? Like, I don't feel there was one game where we played badly. I will say there was one game where we made a mistake. I'll agree to that. But apart from that one game, I don't think we've made any glaring mistakes. We've played some things that we didn't necessarily need to play, some more silly cards. But we haven't, like, we're not trying to lose. The Divert Disaster, okay. What do I not think we want? Well, the issue is we need stuff with flying or reach, right? Because a lot of people are probably not you. You're fine. You're fine. I'll think about you. This creature has +X, +0X, greatest mana value on other artifacts you control. Or gain. Oh, there's another tractor beam. I should take tractor beam. Sadly, it is good. Yeah, you're probably not coming. Oh god, west walking is bad. Diplomatic relations is another removal piece. Maybe we're not taking Unravel. Maybe we're just taking the Divert Disasters because they at least make things. Maybe this Steel Swarm Operator also isn't being run. Oh no, the Edge Rover's way better. I like equip it to the famished world sire, take my opponent's turn, get bitch. This has got flying and will probably control an artifact. Yeah, maybe the Steel Swarm guy comes out. Maybe this Tenderfoot also comes out. Nanoform Sentry is good. Ooh. Tap and untap permanent you control. Add 1 mana of any color. Probably take Mechazoa. And then maybe I'll take that out for the Light Jammer. Does have flash, right? Yeah, it does have flash. Look at the top card of your artifact. Artifacts you control have tap and mana. Only to spend this from anywhere other than your hand. Alright, that's cool. Maybe we are doing artifacts. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. God, that changed right at the end, didn't it? Alright, let's just take everything and then let's see. I mean, we don't have a massive... I guess we'll put Mechazoa in. Maybe we'll take the Storm Operative as well. Okay, okay. Let's see what we can drop and put in some other things. I think you're coming out, and one of you is coming out. And then we need to drop some other things. I think we're doing... like, you come out, you go in. And then maybe it's like... oh, no. Star Breach for a Mechanzoa. Something like this. Sure. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? Depending on how this draft goes, we will either do a whole nother draft or we'll just do the card picking for this week. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. Bioengineered future lander token. This is a lot of value. Like, everything I have is just bigger than what you have. Cool. So then, self-craft Mechan. Sacrificing the lander token. Put a +1/+1 counter on the Gale Blade. Draw me a card. Swing. Yep. Nope. This is a 5/5. Swing for 2. I want to tractor beam this. But I don't know if I can. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess we're cryo-shattering this. And then attacking with both. I probably should have played the Skurden ship. Yeah, step control 2 or more tapped creature, put a +1/+1 counter on this. Okay. Okay. Oh. God, that's a big thing. Oh, can I play that? No. Okay. 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 Cool. Okay. Wait. One of these. How many cards have I got? 9, and there's 16 in the deck. So if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. Submit all of them. I have a 1919 famished world science. Okay. Okay. The reason I'm only attacking with 1 is because Red has mind control spells, and if he mind controls my famished world sire and kills me with it, I'm gonna be sad. Cool, he doesn't have it. Right, like, there's like a 0.1% chance that they have exactly the mind control card in hand that would take the Famished World Sire and kill me with it. But, as we've seen with the last couple of drafts we've played, that's probably what they have. they have the 0.1%. That was quite a fun game, actually. Like, I do like the little artifact synergies we had going on. We got to play the World Sire as a 1919. I'd just be like, what you got? No. We won't have that. Two pieces of removal in hand. It's just mono white, by the way. There must be a second color in here somewhere. We just haven't seen it yet. What's good? White blue is artifacts. This is probably white red, right? Because it's aggressive. Well, this one's gaining life, so maybe not. White red. Okay. I guess I'll just cryo shatter you, why not? Tractor beam, anything else you play? We have some draw spells or some things that let us actually like play stuff off the top. We can play everything in our deck apart from Famished Worldsire, and we're only 2 lands away from the Famished Worldsire. So oh, okay. Face well! Okay. Nope. Yeah, I don't really need him. Well, maybe I do draw a card. No, no, I don't. Nano Form Sentry is just nice to have. Because I can use it to crew a whole bunch of stuff. Because we do have stuff that likes being crewed. Or stationed, or whatever it's called. Okay. Sure. Here's my Nano Form Sentry. No attacks. Nothing particularly dangerous at the moment. Can always tractor beam something if I really need it. Okay. Do I have to take this just so he can't tap down my things? I think I do. How depressing is that? Me. Because or else he's just going to tap down and start swinging, right? Tap one of the flyers, start swinging with something bigger than what I have. That's sad. Yeah. I mean, again, we have cards that do stuff. We are one land away from being able to play Famished Worldsire. We can play everything else in the deck. So unless this top card is Famished Worldsire just to troll me, we can play whatever it is. And if it's a land, we just play it and have mana for everything. And then if it's like 5 more lands, then we lose. But like, again, I don't know what we're supposed to do in that situation where like our opponent is not really playing anything, but we just don't draw anything apart from lands. Okay. Another flyer, sure. Alright, we got Famished Worldsire mana now. I mean, if we're just going to get flooded and not get to do anything, that's just where it's going to be. We didn't really draw any artifacts before the Mechan came down. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 playable spells the entire game. And he's had, 8, I suppose. He's had what? 1, 2, 3, well, not exactly. But, yeah, he's played a lot more. Guess I'll double block the real creature. Yeah, he's got something. We haven't had anything. At all. There's nothing we can do about it. Like, short of draw a card that does something. But if we can't draw a card that does something... Okay. Okay. Probably just swings at us with everything now. Take 3, 4, 5, 6. I suppose we only take 6. That's actually not that bad. Are you going to double stack the auxiliary thing on the star? Yeah, okay. But this only works for this turn, because next turn we can double block it again. And we do have a 1/1 flyer. But he's probably got good cards on top, right? Because he left that one on top, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's another tap down guy. Fine. Fine, chat. We could bring this back, maybe, perhaps. Memnon's pretty good. Okay, we got a lot of flyers now. I mean, this doesn't do anything, sadly, but it might do something. Oh, if you just got removal for Memnon. I imagine that's what he left on top, right? Probably just blast. Well, I mean, we had to play it, yeah. Okay. Well, there's not a lot we could do about that. Yeah, and you can tap down something as well. Yeah, and then tap this. Swing 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. I go down to 5. We just couldn't get anything going. We just could not get anything going. We had nothing but land for the first, like, 10 turns. And then even though any cards we got after that, he just had a handful of removal because he hadn't had to play anything for 10 turns because we hadn't done anything for 10 turns. Man. That was actually pretty par for the course, to be fair. Like, I'm trying not to get too frustrated by it, but that's pretty much how every game has gone so far, right? So, I mean, like, what are we going to do? Cool, mine has reach. Oh, you got cryostasis or whatever? Probably. No. You need some more lands. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Is something happening? Okay. I guess let's diplomatic relations. Get you out of the air. Okay, got the shepherd. You're gonna go get planes, I assume? He's just trying to get to the specimen craft now. Okay. I guess I'll play this. Gotta land. Yeah, there's your 3-2. Get another planes. Then you have enough mana for this. Yep. I mean, he just bounces whatever I play, right? He's just gonna play this. I'll just play Memnon. Okay. Play this. Bounce my... Yep. I take some damage. 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to crew it. I don't think you can crew it with enough right now. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you're just going to do damage. Yep. Memnon! Into the Edge Rover again. Okay. If you cast your second spell. Yeah. Yeah. And then just gonna crew this. Yeah. 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 Sure. Oh yeah, that mills me. I can't even take his thing now. Okay. So then... guess we Star Breach? I mean, I don't think it matters, right? 3, 6, 7, 8. Technically, I can block this, but I take lethal. Yeah, okay. Sweet. Is that all our losses again, or have we got one more game with this? We got one more. Man, today is not our day. Today is really not our day. Again, this is one of those days where I'm like, we should just stop. Because I don't really want to waste the gems, right? Like, again, I've said this before. I don't want to waste gems trying to play Magic when it's just not going to happen. Right, like, we've tried 3 different decks, building them. I mean, the first one was silly. The second one was actually trying. The third one has been a bit silly, and it hasn't made the blindest bit of difference. It does not matter. We are. Nobody cares. We're just gonna lose. You got the 1 mana counter for artifacts? You do. That's pressing. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Yep. Yep. Ow, ow. Oh, let's steal you. And then I gain a life whenever I play something? Yeah, okay. You got destroy for the tractor beam. Really? you had a null? You had a null for my Steel Swarm operative, and you've got destroy for the tractor beam. Don't even tell me. Okay. I was gonna say that would be a whole new level of you can write it off, right? Okay. Got a 4/5. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. No. Okay. More removal? Or are you kind of done now? Oh, what artifact are you looking for? Your own cryogenic relic. Ooh, Famished Worldsire is funny. Right. So let's do this here. And then I guess let's play this to heal. And then I guess let's swing with the Mechanzoa. Yep, sure. Yep, sure. Okay. Still not quite enough. I will play him a whale. Alright. You just board wiping? Okay. That's actually hilarious, right? All of them. All of them. You got something for my 24-24? Probably. Oh, thank you. Play you. Hack the lander token. Buff yourself, draw me a card. Okay, you have to pay Ward 3. Okay, cool. You don't get a turn. Got something else to stop the famished? Another board wipe? Sure. Okay. Beat his ass with the Famished Worldsire. That was alright. That was pretty good. We at least got the Famished Worldsire here in. I am pleased. I honestly thought he'd just have another board wipe, right? Probably. But, no, we were okay. If we lose, we lose. I don't care. We are not going to. Or at least we shouldn't, hopefully. Yep. Yep. Nope. Yeah. We're gonna bioengineered future. Because then we can start playing just things that are bigger than him. Theoretically. Yep. Cool. Let's play you as a 3/5. You as a 3/3. Okay. Land. Self-craft mechan. Sacrificing the lander token. Make you even bigger. Okay. We have red. Oh, interesting. Oh. Hmm. Yep. These have haste. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna kill you with flyers. That's the play. This thrumming hive pool is cool. Okay. Land. Flyer. Flyer. Swing with our 2 flyers. Woo! I guess we were just that little bit too fast. That actually, what was it? The +1/+1, the whenever you play a land, whatever that the card in our deck is called, actually coming in clutch there. We would have been way too slow versus that thrumming pool without that, right? Okay. This is a very, like, artifacty first few turns, right? This into this, guaranteed. Can't Memnon, right? No. I will just Cloud Script, and you don't have any way of triggering. But next turn we can Memnon thanks to the Steel Swarm. Yep. That's fine. Really? Really? That's some bullshit right there. You have a litho breaking? Nobody in the world. Sure. It. Okay. Yeah. Yep. I probably should have done the green, actually, because then I can Famish Worldsire. If I only draw blue, I can't Famish Worldsire now, but I highly doubt that happens, so... Memnon! You got something to kill Memnon? I don't know if giving a land a token to the green-red landfall deck was a good idea, but... Yep. Cryo Shatter's nice. Cryo Shatter is reach creature, maybe? Yep. Hopefully we see some artifacts on top. Oh, there's got to be a few in there. I think there's a lot of artifacts. There's majoritively artifacts, but... we can't see any of them being the main problem, but sure. Mm-hmm. You got land to play? No, that's bad for you. Come on, artifact. Yes. Sure, sacrifice yourself. Put it on here. Play this. Play you. Swing for 6. I mean, next turn we can play a very big Famished Worldsire. There's not a green-red board wipe. Not one that's going to be big enough to hit the Famished Worldsire. Like, there's no way. Even Blasphemous Act doesn't even dent this thing. Assuming I sacrifice enough lands, but... the only thing that, again, I would have to worry about is he's running red, and red can steal things. So I need to make sure he doesn't just yoink. What did I tell you? Red can steal things. I need to make sure he doesn't just yoink. Okay. Okay, it was right there. That's why every time I play Famished Worldsire, I just if my opponent is playing red, I have to leave a blocker back. Because there's every chance they just go, nice Famished Worldsire, thank you, and just kill me with it. I mean, this game's gone pretty well. Oh my god, please. Okay, sure. I think we have to get rid of the Famished Worldsire. He's the only thing that we definitely can't... I mean, we can't play any of this, actually. We could Cryo Shatter something, that is... Oh, okay. Sure. Oh. What's your second colour, then? Okay. Yep. Okay. We do at least have a Nanoform Sentinel. The only issue here is if we don't draw a land, we can't play our scan ship. I mean, we can't play anything if we don't draw a land, but we mulliganed for lands, and if we're not going to get them, then again. It's just more proof that today's really not our day. I mean, we got to 4 wins, so, like, I'm not upset about this one. Okay, Edge Rover, Cryo Shatter, Hack, untap this, play a Gale Blade, cool. I mean, that wasn't a terrible turn. Okay, Swarm Boy, sure. Yep. Okay. So... Reach. I think we play the scan ship here. Guard one of the self-craft. We could 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we could make it work. Yeah, go on then. Why not? And now we have the biggest flyer. Which means they're going to use... Yeah. Sure. So we take 7 damage. But if we can stick... 8 damage. Sure. If we can stick the whale... Now, because we've used one of their pieces of removal... Yeah, we did. So, like, unless they have another piece of removal for the Star Breach Whale... Do you have another piece of removal for the Star Breach? Oh, come on, man. Can we not? Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Come on. Okay. Not dead yet. We're on 1. And we're dead. Because of course they had the finish. They had lethal on top. Did you know, chat, that they always have lethal on top? Yeah, I don't really want to spend my gems today because it's just not been much. I mean, that run was much better, but we really haven't been doing particularly well. And I don't really want to waste some gems on just getting reamed again. So we'll probably end that there today. I mean, I like the set. I do. I think maybe blue's got a bit too much going on. Like a lot. Blue has a lot of good cards, and black as well. To be fair, there's a lot of good cards in a lot of colors. I think blue and black are just very good. Maybe I should just be trying to blue and black all the time, but that's going to get boring quickly. So, but yeah, we'll leave that there for this week. We'll be back tomorrow with more Monster Train. We didn't play a single black or red spell all day. How sad is that? But yeah, we'll be doing Monster Train tomorrow. Next week we'll play some League, but maybe we'll try and earn up 10k in quests and stuff like that across the week, and obviously the week after. So hopefully by the time we get to not next Friday, the Friday after, where we're looking at sort of 20,000 gems, 20,000 gold again. So, and also we'll have got far enough in the Mastery Pass that we'll hopefully have got this reward token as well, this draft token. So we'll probably have another 3 free runs, and then starting from after that, we'll probably have to start playing a little bit of gems in every now and then. But that's fine. So yeah, thank you to everyone that came in. Dandelion, it was good to see you, and everyone else who just came in and watched. Thank you very much. Sorry we're doing it a bit shorter today, but again, today's really not our day. And if we're just going to keep losing to our opponent having... I mean, we lost to a... What did we lose to? The Endless Rage combo, where our opponent did 40... Hit us... Sorry. He put Endless Rage on a creature that hit us for 4, from 20 to 16. Then he did a combo from hand that dealt 14 damage to us and put us to 2, and then he bolted us in the face. At 1 win. That was 1 win, 0 that was, sorry, 1 win and 2 losses. That's how we lost a run. He was just, yeah, I'll explode you from hand on turn 6. And I was like, are you serious? I think maybe we need to run more black as well. Black just has endless removal from what I can tell. So maybe we should just be taking every piece of black removal and not even playing a creature. And just pray that that's enough. But yeah, that's it. And we'll be back tomorrow. And thank you everyone for coming in. See y'all later.